In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply variables to spacing in Figma. We're going to walk through how to use Figma's built-in variables system to control spacing like margins, padding, and gaps, all while keeping your design consistent and easy to update. If you're building a design system or just want cleaner, more maintainable files, this approach will save you a lot of time. Start by creating number variables that represent your spacing values. Open the variables modal from the sidebar or go to the menu, choose View, then Panels, and toggle variables. In the variables modal, create new number variables for the common spacing sizes you use, such as spacing small, spacing base, and spacing large, and assign them numeric values like 8, 16, and 24. Think of these as tokens for your design system. Centralized values you can reuse anywhere spacing appears. You can organize variables into collections to keep them tidy, and, if you design for multiple contexts, create modes like desktop and mobile, so each mode can have its own spacing values. That way you can switch modes and see spacing update across your file without manual edits. Once your variables are set up, apply them to Auto Layout properties. Select a frame on the canvas that already uses auto layout, like a card, a list, or a toolbar. In the right sidebar, look under the Auto Layout section for padding and for gap between, which controls the space between child layers. Click into one of those number fields, then either type the equals sign to open the variable picker instantly or click Apply Variable. Choose the spacing variable you want, and the frame will immediately adjust to match that value. You can use variables for the gap between items, for uniform padding, or set padding per side, top, right, bottom, and left, so each side can reference the exact variable you need. This makes it easy to keep consistent spacing rules while allowing exceptions when necessary. A few helpful tips will make this even smoother. Typing the equals sign in any numeric field is the fastest way to bind a variable. You can also scope number variables so they only appear where they're relevant, like showing spacing variables in spacing fields, corner radius variables in radius fields, and so on, especially useful in large token systems. Finally, consider publishing your variables in a team library. That way, the same spacing values can be reused across many files and projects, keeping your entire team aligned with a single source of truth.